BlueSpecs beer reviews, and I'm going to be taking a look at another little non-alcoholic beer, which is Kaliber, brewed by Diageo Guinness, imported from Iowa. It looks like. See the nice little kind of carp there. Yeah, I've pretty much been off regular beer for about almost a month, and I want to point out that if you are not drinking the regular good beer, the regular, either regular beer or craft beer, and then you have, if you've been off that for like a while, and then you have one of these NA beers, these taste really good. However, if you have a really delicious craft beer, or even a natural ice, and then you have something like this, this will taste bad. So, having said that, this gets a 60 on Beer Advocate. The Bros give it an 83, and it's 0.5% alcohol. So, yeah. Okay, Kaliber. Let's see. I'm curious to try this. I bought 3 non-alcoholic beers yesterday, just to see what they're like. So far, of the ones I've tried, I really like the St. Pauli NA, and I like the Old Milwaukee NA as well. So that pours a 4-finger head, pretty thick, kind of a cream-colored head, and it looks pretty creamy to me. It looks really nice. It looks almost like a real beer. It has almost like a darker golden color. I'm sorry, I'm not in very good light here. So, it has like a nice darker, almost rusty golden color, with a lot of bubbles, not in some kind of organized streams, but it looks really nice. You have to say that. I would say it looks really nice. So, smells nice too. Excuse me. It smells kind of like biscuity barley malts. First off, kind of a bit of maybe a little grainy-like type of thing going on. I'm not sure. All of it tastes of a premium import, fully brewed and fully fermented with less alcohol than beer. So, I guess what they do is they will make the beer, but then they take it out of the tanks before basically for a regular beer they let it sit in the tanks long enough for it to ferment and to have a big enough alcohol. But for these they don't even they take it out pretty quick before it has a chance to even ferment at all. So. It smells nice. Okay, let's go ahead and try this. I've never had this before. Oh my gosh. And I think that it's possible that my rating of these NA beers right now could possibly be a little bit biased towards them, because I haven't been drinking real beer. I haven't been drinking the real craft beer or even the mass-produced stuff. So this stuff is going to taste better to me than it would to someone who's been drinking regular beer. So I want to point that out before I start to go to my ratings. This has the typical NA beer kind of profile. It has, like the grainy kind of almost kind of like that, almost like a Heineken like skunkiness going around it, but it's not skunky. It's something different. It's graininess a little bit. You know, that kind of is what's surrounding the something missing from this from the beer. But this to me has more. It has more stuff going on with it, and it tastes better. Tastes better than even St. Pauli NA to me. So at the beginning, you get some nice biscuity barley malts. Okay, so that's really it's really full flavor at first, and then it does back off, you know, into a nice wateriness, which is really refreshing and delicious to me. Diageo is, of course, the people who make Guinness and Smithwick's and Hard Lager and such, and I love all of the stuff that they make, and I think I'm liking this right now. So. This is just, I don't know, I think it's just really delicious and refreshing to me. The mouthfeel is light, refreshing, drinkable, kind of dry. However, for me, what sets this apart from stuff like St. Pauli NA and, Buckler, stuff like that, is that this to me has more flavor, and to me it tastes better. So for NA beers overall, this is definitely an A+ for me. However, if we're considering it with beer that actually has alcohol in it, that it's probably a lot less than that. But in the NA beer world, this is great, I think. So for someone like me, which I'm taking a break from beer until December, from real beer because of, for various reasons, this is a winner, I would say. So for anybody who has reasons to not drink real beer, this is another winner. So pick this one up. This is definitely worth your time and your money and your palate.